Hey guys, how's it going? This is Nick here from iSpot Tech, and today I've got a kind of a dual review for you guys. I've got the Speck Candyshell for the iPhone 4S and Verizon iPhone 4, as well as all the iPhone 4s to be exact. And I also have the Speck Fitted case for your MacBook Pros. I believe they have a MacBook Air edition. This one right here is the MacBook Pro 13-inch edition. It comes in two parts on this. It has this piece right here for the front, and this piece right here for the bottom. Now, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's just take a look at the candy shell first. The candy shell right here is a limited online edition. You can get it on Speck's website for $34.99. It fits really nice on the phone, and we will get a closer look in 1 second. Well, before we get the case on the phone itself, let me just show you guys the inside of this thing here. It's got kind of a mesh rubber feeling to it. It's a very soft rubber, and you're not going to have any problems scratching the phone. And you can see there's a little Speck branding right there, as long as some a couple more things about the case itself. Now, after applying it to phone, I will note that this is all it comes with. I didn't even bother with the box. It comes just with this in a kind of a plastic box. So you can take a look here. It fits really snug on the phone, and it's a really good design. Right here you can see it's a nice blue with the purple on the back, and there are a bunch of different colors for this one. I believe they're all two-tone. There is a white, a black, you know, anything you could really imagine, but you can find those on Speck's website. Now let's go around the side here. On this side you do have rubberized covers over the volume up and down switches, and they have a nice sound to them. You can hear right here. They do have a good sound. There's a large cutout for your volume switch right here, your vibrate switch I should say, and this will work on any iPhone 4 model. Now, around the side, you do have a cutout for your headphone jack, and it is a little recessed, but I found that most small headphone jacks will work in there. Now, right here, we have the same thing with the volume cutout. It is a rubber cover over it, and it is very clicky as well. Now, on the bottom, we have 3 separate cutouts for your microphone, speaker, and 30-pin dock connector. It's a very ample cutout for your dock connector, and I had no problems with third-party cables, and the speaker and microphone are cut out as well. Now on the back it has a little branding here and an enormous cutout for your phone here. You're not going to have any problems with flashback, and they made sure that you wouldn't at Speck. It has a little black ring around it, and it's a very large cutout, so you shouldn't have any problems there. Overall, this case feels really good in the hand, and I would recommend it to anyone. This is one of my favorite cases. I used this one on my old iPhone 4, and I just haven't gotten around to pick up my own version of this one. But there's a lot of different colors, and they also introduced the satin version of the case, which is more of a dry feel on the back, a soft feel, I guess you could say. But overall, this is an awesome case, and I would recommend it to anyone. You can pick this up at Speck's website, like I said, for $34.99. Alright, now over to this case. This case is just kind of snap-on case for your MacBook Pro 13-inch. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but the front here is kind of a cloth material, and it feels really good and fits really snug on the computer once you get it on. The inside is a glossy plastic. The bottom is much of the same. Has the glossy plastic right here, but this front right here is more of a soft touch plastic, and it does have all the cutouts you're going to need. So let me slap this on the computer, and I will be right back and show you how it goes. Well, I decided to do this on camera. You can just put the bottom down right like this and slide your computer in just like so, and it snaps on relatively easily. If you just take it like this, you can hear every spot slap into place, mostly the back. So it snaps in, and your bottom's on just like that. Now the top's a little different. You're going to pull it up like this. You'll figure out how it kind of fits on. You put the Speck on the front here. So you'll take it just like so, and it too will snap into place on your device. So once you get it on, it is a very nice fit, and it does add a little weight to the computer, which isn't a big deal for me, but some people might think that's a big deal if they're lugging this around to school or something like that. But it does add a nice design to the MacBook and add some color. I picked this up at the Apple Store for $59.99. There's a bunch of different colors, and you can get them for other models of the computer. But let's take a closer look at the cutout here. There's one huge cutout for all your ports on the left side of the device, as well as a little button here for your battery indicator. So you can still get full functionality out of that. And around the front there is a spot to pull up the device and open it up, as well as these two sensors right here. Now on the side there is the super drive, there's a large cutout for that, and on the back it's all one big cutout so you can easily open your computer with no problems. Now I had no problems with this thing falling off or anything like that. I would also highly recommend this product. Speck makes great quality products. Now it only came with this, just like the Candyshell, so you're not going to expect too many accessories with it, and it is quite pricey. So that's up to you to decide if it's worth your kind of price range. But it is a great device, and I would recommend it. It pulls up easy, fits on great, and it is a really cool product. So that's all I have for you guys today. Just a dual review right here of two great Speck products that I would recommend. You can get them in a wide variety of, different styles and colors, and you can get them to match great, just like I did with these two right here. But that's it for now. This has been Nick, and I will see you guys in the next one.